In this class, I am going to explain what are private attributes. So, private attributes definition is given here. Private attributes are attributes which are available only for the members of the class and not for the outside of the class. Private attributes are only available for the members of the class and not for the outside of the class. So, what is the difference between a normal attribute and a private attribute? I can explain it with an example. Suppose I am declaring a class called class name A, and there is a method, my method, and my method takes self argument along with m and n. Instead of constructor, the variables are going to be initialized inside the my method itself. There is a correction here, my method. Okay. Then self dot x equal to m. Then self dot y equal to n. And here we have only one class and one data member and two different attributes m and n. Then let me create one more attribute, self z is equal to self dot x plus self dot y. Then we shall create the object of the class. How can we create the object of the class? Class objects are created with object name equal to then class name, method class name, an object is created. Then let us invoke the method ob1 dot my method with two arguments 10, 20. Then here one more statement is required, print statement for printing the value of self dot set. Okay, and then try to run the program. So it is printing the value 30 here. Instead of making third as a normal variable, normal attribute, I am going to make this as private attribute by preceding it with double underscore. Okay, double underscore. Again running the program, this will work. Then suppose I will use ob1 dot x print ob1 dot x. Let us print the value of x outside the class. Print ob1 dot y, then print ob1 dot z. Then try to run the program again. So here the data members x, y are printed, and this 30 is the first number 30, which is printed here. So first invocation of my method will print the value set here. Then here we are expected to get three different values for x, y and z, 10, 20, 30 respectively. But here 10 and 20 is printed, 30 is not printed. Why? Because the object of A has no attribute set. That is what the error message. So this is an important statement. What the compiler expecting is there is no attribute of Z. Actually, we have created Z, but this is a private data member and which is going to be accessed outside the class. So it is not allowed by the compiler to access the variable private attribute, access the private members. That is what the error message says. If I remove this Z, then it will print the value of Z. Okay, so this is what the difference between Now 10, 20, 30 is printed. So this is what the difference between default data member and private data. Thank you.